699.
Welcome back to Morning. It's on Main Street. We are highlighting the 41st year of the Candlelight Ball for Austin Peay State University. To share with us a little bit of history about this ball, where the money goes, what it funds, and why it's important to get a ticket. We have Brad Averitt with us. We also have Kimberly Wiggins. First off, thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us, Stephanie.
I'm going to get this hair out of my mouth so I can talk a little more freely.
It's a windy day out there. It's a free-for-all.
It is. Okay, share with me first a little bit of the history. This started back in 1984. And either one of you can pick up right there.
Yeah, sure. So Wendell Gilbert was the founder of Candlelight Ball. He was over our advancement office at Austin Peay. And he just thought that there needed to be a fun, formal event that was a really great opportunity to raise scholarship money for students, right? This is where it all started. Candlelight Ball was initially just a scholarship fundraiser. It was a great opportunity for everyone to dress nice, raise scholarship money for students. So that started way back in 1984. We still have one of our awards that we do 2 awards at Candlelight Ball. One of those is still named after Wendell Gilbert for his contributions to what Candlelight Ball is now 41 years later.
How many scholarships does this help to provide to students? So how many number of students typically benefit from this?
Yeah, so it can vary a little bit year by year. We've had so the scholarship itself, because previously it would raise money for various scholarships. We actually started a Candlelight Ball scholarship in 2004, I believe, and we've had over 50 students who have benefited from this Candlelight Ball scholarship endowment ever since the scholarship was fully endowed. So yeah, we get 4, 5, 6 students per year, varying, but over 50 students have benefited from it.
What I do love about Austin Peay State University is the outreach of where they want to pull their students in from. So not just from Clarksville, Montgomery County or surrounding counties, but really from other areas, not only in Tennessee, but beyond our state lines. Mm-hmm. You are not a graduate of APSU, but you give quite a bit back, which I think is beautiful. Why do you do that?
Well, I believe that when you're in a town that especially has only one four-year university, we have a responsibility to make sure we put our arms around our children. And a lot of the children are recruited from West Tennessee. So while I may not know them personally, I can relate to going to a city and not knowing anybody. And is there anybody that I can talk to who maybe doesn't work there? So I do spend time on the campus because I love our kiddos. And I know that when I was in school, someone was raising money for me. So I owe it to pay it forward with them.
And if you're looking for somewhere to give back, maybe this might be your chance to do it. Purchase a ticket for the Candlelight Ball coming up May 3rd. So you have a little bit of time still. Can you buy tickets up until the date of the event?
Yeah, so we will keep it open really until about a week before. We do have to have final numbers for it. Is of course a plated, it is a very formal event. So we have a plated meal. Everyone has a designated table they're at. So we have to cut it off about a week out just to make sure that we have all the logistics. That being said, if I get a call and someone's like, Brad, I really, really, really want to come to Candlelight Ball, and I will absolutely help support the university, I'll find you a spot. So.
You've been seeing pictures as we've been talking of just, how all the attendees, how they get dressed up to attend this Candlelight Ball. It's not held here in Clarksville. It's held in Nashville. Where is it happening this year?
This year, it's going to be at the Renaissance Hotel. We're moving. It's our first year at the Renaissance. We're really excited. We've already had our tasting. We already did our tour. We are just excited. Jenna Holloman is my co-chair, so it's going to be top notch, even more so than ever before. And so the other things, we're also looking for members to join the Candlelight Ball Committee. So some people may say, well, they didn't ask me. We didn't know. So if you're interested, please reach out to Brad, Jenna Holloman, or myself, and we'd be happy to get you connected.
Fantastic. And how is the night set up? So people arrive. What happens at that point?
So we have people arrive. We have a reception that starts at 6 o'clock, right? So it's just kind of a social hour. So reception at 6 o'clock. You'll be able to enter the ballroom at 7 o'clock, and that's when we'll have the invocation. We'll have dinner. We'll have the program, which is where primarily we will recognize and honor our 2 award recipients. And then we will have our live auction as well. Of course, this is a fundraiser, so we will have our live auction. This year, there's a silent auction. First year we've ever had a silent auction. We've decided to do a lot of new things this year. New location. We have a silent auction. We actually, our governor sponsor, Wyatt Johnson Toyota, will actually, they've also donated a brand new Toyota RAV4 that's Austin Peay Red.
I knew that's where you were going.
That we will be raffling off as well. So all kinds of new stuff happening this year. But yeah, we will have the program, we'll have the dancing, we will have opportunities to buy raffle tickets, silent auction, live auction. And then once the program's concluded and we raise hopefully a record amount of money this year, last year we raised about $225,000. So got to raise more than that this year. And then the dancing starts, and that's really the fun part of the evening.
Yes. It's not a long program, and that's if we get down to business, and that's what we're doing right now. We're talking about the business of the event. That night is really a celebration. Our two honorees are
Antonio Mergus is the recipient of the Wendell Gilbert Award, and then Jeff Truitt is the recipient of the Spirit Award.
very well-known men who work in the community alongside their families. They do a lot for people that seen or unseen in what they do in serving our students on the campus as well as our community. So two gentlemen who are very well, I mean, they have earned this a long time ago, more than likely. And we're still looking for more people for next year. So keep doing the work is what we ask people to do, because we're always watching and looking for people we can honor. It's a good time.
That is wonderful. If someone is interested in being on the board, how do they reach out to you?
Yes.
Yeah, well, so you're welcome to reach out to Kim herself. She is our chair this year. You're also welcome to reach out to me. Again, Brad Averitt, and you can reach out to me at our office, which is 931-221-6373. Be happy to talk to you about what the responsibilities are, what it looks like. We would love to have you involved. And Stephanie, I'd love to just talk a little bit more about if I could just say one more bit about the evening that we're talking about with you know, kind of how we raise money and how we support Austin Peay. Because I mentioned the scholarship, and we raise a lot of money for scholarships, but we don't only raise money for scholarships anymore. All of the auction packages that we have go to evenly support all of our main colleges and divisions on campus. So that's your College of Business, College of STEM. We have 6 colleges. That also will include student affairs, military and veteran affairs is going to be covered in that. And then athletics is in there. So every area is evenly supported. You'll also have the opportunity to directly support what you want to. So you might come and you might say, Brad, I'm a former football player, and that's really all I care about supporting. You can support the football program. You may only care about supporting the sciences. You can do that as well. So we don't want to limit how all of it, we have our record year was over 700 attendees. We don't want to limit how any attendee is able to support Austin Peay that night.
Is there a way, or do you put out a report where people can see where the money has gone in a specific year?
Yes. So what we will have, we give the total that night that's raised, but then part of our impact report that we put out each year from our division of alumni engagement philanthropy actually shows what our fundraising total was from Candlelight Ball, and then how everyone's directly benefited from that.
How wonderful. Okay, I know I would like to get a ticket. I don't know about you. Where do I purchase my ticket for this year's Candlelight Ball?
Yeah, absolutely. So you just go to alumni.apsu.edu. Candlelight Ball is our main area that's going to be on there. You can go to the Candlelight Ball page. You can buy your ticket. You can reserve your hotel room that's going to be on there. We would love to have you. And if you would like to purchase a table for your business or for your group of friends, we still are accepting underwriters as well. We have a variety of underwriter levels, and we would love to talk to you about having your business involved with Candlelight Ball.
Fantastic. Any final thoughts from either one of you this morning?
We're raising money for our students, and also for those of us who are very busy in our community. We also have time for us to network with one another. So we spend time at that reception talking. I've been wanting to catch up with you. What can we do better in our community? Brad is always around, so we can talk about in our smaller groups, how can we support the university, whether it's for other parts that a lot of us are involved in, whether it's a 5K, what are you interested in? So it's a great night to really let your hair down and be around your friends and neighbors that we just are almost too busy to spend time with at times. And so Candlelight Ball provides that archway, if you will. But I'm so excited again because we got the car this year to raffle off. So if husbands and wives are looking to buy a new gift for their spouse, this may be the best way to do it, with the opportunity to receive that Toyota RAV4. And we're so grateful to our sponsors who've been so generous to us to help the children.
Yeah, there's not a more fun way to support a great cause. This is our signature event. There's no better way to fill the Gut for Life experience than coming to Candlelight Ball, and there's no better way to help the university and every student that's there, have the best Austin Peay experience than by coming and supporting. So we'd love to have you.
And we can't finish this without our famous phrase that we have to say, right, Brad?
Let's go Peay.
Let's go Peay.
Thank you both so very much. Kimberly Wiggins, Brad Averitt, thank you very much. Go ahead and get your ticket for the 41st Austin Peay State University Candlelight Ball happening on May 3rd. Stick with us here at Mornings on Main Street. We'll be right back.